What's going on YouTube? It's your boy TK here. How everybody doing today? Well, this video is gonna be very special. I got a special car right here. Y'all already know I'm a big fan of Corvettes, and my dream car is a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Look what we have here. The last year of the C7 Corvette and the holy grail of front engine Corvettes, the Corvette ZR1. Well, today I'm gonna go ahead and go on the ride along, and my good friend over there, he's staying over there right now. I don't know if y'all can see him. Matter of fact, I might as well get on close. Well, everybody, this is a very special friend of mine right here. I've known him for a long time, and he always been there for me. This is Leland Labrador.
Hey.
And this is his ride right here. Like I said, 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This is my dream car. Like I said, everybody, this is one of my dream cars right here, especially a Corvette. But again, as you can see, this is no ordinary Corvette. A ZR1. And especially this is the last year of the C7 Corvette body style. You don't really see so many out here right now. I remember when these cars first came out back in 2018 and 2019, around that time period. And man, looking at it right now, look like a pure race car. Like the front splitter, the side skirt, the rear spoiler, it says it all. All right, everybody, here in a little bit, I'm finna go on a ride along with my buddy Leland, but I'm really excited. This will be my first time ever riding in a C7 ZR1, and I've been wanting to ride in one of these cars since they first came out, like 3 years ago, and I finally today get my chance to experience what 755 horsepower feels like on this LT5. All right, everybody, I'm going ahead for the ride along the C7 ZR1. Hey, Leland, once again, I appreciate you letting me get a ride in your car. I really do. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Hey, what sparked your interest in getting into Corvettes? And what inspired you to liking Corvettes?
Man, for me, it was as a child, you know, playing with Hot Wheels, playing with Matchbox, you know, just and then AFX and G Plus, you know, going to the electric cars at Bole's Hobbies.
Awesome.
And I've been hooked ever since.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what got me interested in Corvettes, since I was a kid, a Z06. What got me interested in Corvettes is when I was playing like the video games, like the what's that, Gran Turismo, Forza.
Yeah, that's
playing the Hot Wheels, the tour cars, you know. And I started seeing them like in person, getting to sit in them, going to different car shows, and that's, you know, bam, here I am. I'm actually, you know, I've been hooked ever since. And like I told you and several others, one day I will have one.
Yep, and you will.
I mean,
that's what I said when I was your age, man. When I was, you know, and I was able to afford one. It was like one day. And my first Corvette was a white 96 C4 Corvette, and that thing, because I had a lot of different cars. I had a Mitsubishi Starion, which I thought was the fastest thing in the world. My second car was a Datsun 280ZX, and I thought that was the fastest car in the world until I got in that white Corvette, and I said, okay, that's it, I'm hooked Corvettes from now on.
Awesome. So Leland, I know you told me, you know, your interest in Corvettes, and you know, you got started when you was a kid and everything, but this car we in today, you already know, this is the pinnacle of a front engine rear-wheel drive Corvette. There will never ever be another one like this one again. We already know the CA is currently out right now. It's a full mid-engine car now, but a ZR1, man, like which this car, it's like 755 horsepower, out of a 6.2 liter supercharged LT5 V8.
715 foot-pounds of torque.
That is insane. Like, who would have thought that? Feel the power. Oh my God. Woo! As y'all can see, he ain't even like really got into the car and put me back in my seat. And look at the handling. And he's in sport mode. Like, this car is nuts. Oh my goodness, like this car is amazing. Like I say, I never would have thought Chevrolet would produce such an awesome machine like this, you know. Who would have thought a Corvette would have over 700 horsepower? We know this C7 platform been out since 2014. We know this is the last year, 2019. But I watched this entire generation progress. You know, even back then, I was in high school when the C7s came out. Getting to ride along a C7 Stingray with the Z51 package. Then of course the Z06 came out with 650 horsepower. You know, even though that was the first Z06 to ever feature a oh my goodness. Woo!
Carbon ceramic brakes, man. Stop this thing like it ain't nothing.
Yeah. Yes. These brakes are like crazy. I gotta hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, the power is so awesome. And this is factory, this is stock. I don't see too many street cars that's capable of doing that. There's not too many. And it delivers such a raw, brutal, like visceral force. All that torque, you know, you can feel it.
You hear the pops out the exhaust?
Yeah, absolutely.
That exhaust is crazy. They say a blue flame shoots out at like high speeds.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Exhaust on these.
Oh yeah, they even louder.
The pops. Pop, pop, pop. It's like gunshots.
And the reason why it sounds the way it does, speaking of the engine itself, it's a port indirect injection. I know why they went to that setup, because this car eats up a lot of gas, so they had to. But
the Z06 compared to this,
it's night and day.
There's just no comparison. My Z06 did not get up like that. He got up, but he didn't get up like that.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to make a mention. Yeah, you had a 2015 C7 Z06 at one point.
Yep.
And that car was bonkers. I won't forget the day when you gave me a ride in that car like 4 years ago. Yeah. But compared to your current car, your ZR1, it is a night and day difference. With 140 more horsepower difference. But it's more than just a horsepower difference. This is an entirely different car.
And I can't even get in the gas all the way. The more I push, the more it's just what it seems like it's got further to go.
Yeah, but problem is, you know, a high horsepower car like this, you will never exploit the outer limits of this car without taking it to a track. You will never, because it's too dangerous on the street. Because you'll mess around and kill yourself in this thing, or hurt somebody else. I mean, yep.
Get on it one more time.
All right. Hold on. Oh my God. This car is nuts.
The shifts on this thing shift faster than anything. Manual, you can't shift a manual faster than this.
Oh, that's facts. That is facts. I don't care how good of a manual transmission driver you are, you will never outshift a computer. You will never be able to outshift it at all. I mean,
track mode real quick.
Ooh. Man, I'll tell you what. trap mode and it stiffened up everything. And this car, like I said, just the flick of the dial on your dry mode selection changes the entire characteristics of the whole car. You can have, like, this is what I like about Corvettes in general. It's very versatile. You can have it as a daily street cruiser, or you want to have it in its most aggressive setting if you want to race it, if you're going to take it to the track. It can do all of that and do it well.
Yeah, that was the time to have your camera on the exhaust too, because I'm telling you, that exhaust, we can't hear it in here.
Yeah.
But out there it's ridiculous.
Well, that was really fun. Shout out to my guy Leland Labrador to give me a ride along his C7 Corvette ZR1. I really enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, TK Turbo. I got a lot more content coming your way. Y'all take it easy.